Sister Wives, Robyn Brown slammed for throwing money on super expensive coat despite money issues. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown has been making headlines for wearing a $1,000 Canada Goose coat in a recent episode. She was spotted wearing the expensive clothing on season 19. The TLC star has been receiving backlash for fulfilling her lavish needs while playing poorly on the TV. Cody and Robyn have discussed their finances on the latest season. They have made numerous claims about their poor financial condition. Cody has even refused to buy Janelle's portion of the Coyote Pass property because of the money issues. He made her wait several months to resolve the issues. Cody and Robyn are popular for their spending habits. They are often spotted using expensive products and lavish a lavish life. Now, Robyn is making headlines again for her pricey purchase. Why are fans so upset? What did they notice? Continue reading to learn about their thoughts. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Sister Wives, Cody and Robyn hid their lavish lifestyle. For the year, Cody Brown talked about his financial conditions. Managing a family of 18 children and 4 wives is indeed a challenge. The TLC stars debuted on TV to share their lives on TV. Fans of the series watched Cody and his wives using various ways to manage their funds. Christine, Janelle, and Mary had to save money from their grocery budget to go on trips. Cody and Robyn were popular for their spending habits. The latter had several expensive paintings in her home. Fans were surprised when they saw her home filled with all kinds of stuff. Christine and Gwendolyn have even exposed the couple on the show. For years, fans have been slamming Cody and Robyn for using the money of the family for their luxury purchases. Now, they feel that played about their finances all these years. Sister Wives, fans spotted Robyn wearing a $1,000 coat. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown likes to make headlines for all the wrong reasons. She likes to pretend that she has been living a miserable life since the family fallout. Recently, the TLC star begged Cody to reconcile with his exes and improve their family dynamics. Fans were quick to notice a major detail on her coat. A Redditor started a threat to point at her expensive coat. The OP wrote, "Anyone else noticed Robyn's $1,000 Canada Goose coat on last night's episode?" The fan wondered how she managed to buy such an expensive item while Cody struggled to pay for the Coyote Pass property. Fans of the series have watched the other wives struggle and live in rented apartments when she bought a $2 million home for herself. Several fans agreed with the OP and slammed her for playing poor all these years. One fan said, "They cry poor, try to avoid paying what they owe, and wanted to grab as much of the land as they could from Janelle and Mary." Another user felt that Cody may be constantly buying expensive stuff for Robyn so she won't leave him. A different user pointed out that it wasn't a goose coat and it was available at retail prices for about $100. Others predicted that the reality TV star bought the product from a sale. Further, others pointed to Cody and Robyn's collection of expensive ATVs. Sister Wives Cody Brown wanted to see divorced wife naked. "It's complicated" is an understatement when it comes to Cody Brown and his relationships with Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn Brown. While he spent the majority of his married life in a plural marriage, he is getting back to the basics by asking Robyn to accept him as a monogamous husband. The show revealed that Cody didn't truly understand there would be changes after divorce. Cody Brown wants Robyn to understand polygamy is over. In the latest episode, Sister Wives showed Cody Brown ushering Robyn into the cold hard truth she wasn't going to have sister wives anymore. While she essentially only came to terms with the idea after a verbal kicking and screaming fit, she finally conceded. While Cody Brown needed Robyn to understand life was changing, he forgot his transition in relationships wasn't exactly easy. After the divorce, he didn't expect to be seen so differently. The show highlights how he still wanted to see his divorced wife naked. Cody Brown wanted to see divorced wife naked. During the latest episode, Mary Brown talks about removing Cody's from their quilt at his request. But she also discusses how Cody wanted to punish her for the suffering he felt in the relationship. Yet, somehow, it was still perplexing to him that her behaviors shifted after the legal divorce. Mary's attitude changed, where I didn't feel like mine did then. He shares how she started to close off to him. He explains, what she started doing was when I would go into the house, and normally you might see your wife dressing, she would cover herself up and hide. Notably, they were still spiritually in a marriage, but the relationship was limping at best when Mary decided to pull the trigger on the legal divorce. Seemingly, although he noticed the shift, he didn't want to put in the work to reassure Mary he loved her. Mary explains her change in behavior. Even though Sister Wives star Mary Brown stayed in the marriage, her emotional state was shaky after the legal marriage. Cody Brown pressed forward, acting like she shouldn't feel any different, but ignored her neon signs of desperation. Whether it should have affected her or not, it did, and she needed his comfort and acceptance more than ever. Her clap back about Cody thinking he could casually see her naked reflected her closing up in the relationship. If you and I are not having a husband/wife relationship and you walk in the room, why would I expose myself to you in a confessional? She added, of course I'm going to guard myself. Sister Wives fans spot obvious sign Robyn Brown's lying. Sister Wives fans believe they have spotted telltale signs when Robyn Brown is lying. They have observed her confessionals and think she gives off a few clues that she is not being truthful. So, what are they? And is it an accurate assessment? Keep reading for more details on what viewers had to say. Fans spot obvious sign Robyn Brown's lying. Robyn Brown tends to get called out in her confessionals and then dispute everything she is being accused of. It was alleged that she had heard about getting the first legal wife to divorce the husband. Then, the next wife would marry him, and so on. So, was that her master plan all along, to come into the family and ultimately become the main legal wife? She would say no, and that she had never heard of anything like that. Rather, Mary Brown offered to divorce Cody Brown so Robyn's kids could be adopted into the family. Even when it came to the Brown Children Christmas group text, the kids all said the same thing about Robyn interfering and removing her children. She had her own narrative which did not align with what everyone else said transpired. One final example is Robyn always tried to act like she was close to Mary and that she needed her. In reality, as Mary later shared, Robyn was very distant. Mary would try to text and reach out to see her sister wife and was met with silence. Family and Robyn Brown is left with Cody, living in monogamy. She is being interviewed about the downfall and where she and Cody currently stand. Anytime she is challenged, notice Robyn shifts her eyes. They also have noticed that her daughters, Aurora and Brianna, have inherited her crying at the drop of a hat trait.